welcome back to my channel. If you've noticed already, you've probably seen that I have changed my name to Lizzie's World of Gems. I decided that it was time to give up Lizzie Vapes. I've been Lizzie Vapes for the last 4 years on social media because I was really into vaping and the advocacy of vaping and everything else. It was my passion at the time. I still enjoy vaping. I still vape. But I think it's time, because I have a diamond painting channel, to change my name to something else, because Lizzie Vapes doesn't really connect with diamond painting. So I thought for 2020, I would change my name and start fresh. So that's why I decided to change my name. Today is the last day of 2019, and I thought it would be appropriate to tell everybody and watch it now. I changed it actually last night. Some people might have noticed. I know I went into chats and nobody really recognized me, which is kind of funny, but hey, I'm sure after a while everybody will get used to it and realize that I changed my name. Anyway, I'm working on my Diamond Art Club, Angie and Oliver. I'm liking it a lot. I don't know if you can see some of it, but I did the first row. I'm working on the second row. I'm getting at the bottom of my turtle, Oliver, and I'm really liking it. It's working out so good. My sister Yvette comes over yesterday. She's like, "How do you get them so straight?" I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just diamond painting. Doesn't look really straight there, but it will work out. Don't you worry. I always do the black first. It kind of reminds me of Manny Mazzano's paintings, where I do all the black first. I wish my other wax would come in, because I'm telling you, these pens are not holding this wax anymore. I keep on refilling them. Maybe it's just this tip. I don't know. I don't know. Where the heck is the camera? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. It is freezing outside. It is like a windstorm happening out there. My bathroom is super cold because my bathroom it's kind of like, it hangs out of it hangs over on the house, the little section of the bathroom, and underneath the bathroom is the laundry room, and there's no insulation in the laundry room, so my bathroom is like the coldest room in the house, which, you know, when you're in the bathroom, you don't want to be in the coldest room in the house, but it is. So I always argue with Alyssa to keep the door open of the bathroom so the rest of the house heats it. It's probably making my gas bill even higher, because it's pushing harder to heat that room. But it is what it is, and it's cold in there, and the wind is blowing, and it's super cold in there. Like, I heard the wind gush outside, and I was in the washroom, and I could feel the cold coming through. I don't even know how to explain it, but it did happen. But it is super windy out there. Then I was looking outside, I'm like, is it snowing? Because it's like super windy, but there was no snow last night. I have not looked this morning to see if actually snow fell. Is this why it's so cold? Like, I don't understand why it's so windy. I don't get it. I need to change the shingles on the roof of my garage this summer, because they're falling off. Because when we did the house, we did not do the garage, and I don't know why my sister decided not to do the garage at the time, but we didn't do the garage, and we should have done it all in one go, but we didn't. So I gotta save my pennies to fix the garage. So my sister tells me. So I'm not doing anything tonight for New Year's. There is a party going on at the Pink Raspberry that you have to pay a fee to go. It's not that I don't want to pay the fee to go. I just feel like, why go there in diamond paint and be uncomfortable in those chairs when I can sit at home in diamond paint and watch the ball drop? I don't know. I might go. I haven't decided yet. I kind of don't want to waste my money on it. The same token, it'd be fun to interact with people instead of being home alone. Well, I'm not home alone. I'm with Alyssa, but you know what I mean. She'll probably be talking to her friends or something. When it hits New Year's, I don't know what she's doing. I know, it's gonna be boring watching me do black, but I'm sorry. It's just the way the cookie crumbles today. I have an exciting video for tomorrow. I'm going to do my finished works of 2019 video. That is coming out tomorrow. I still gotta film it. I don't have all of them that I worked on in 2019. I did do one for a wedding. No, I've done two for weddings that are gone. And then I did one for a guy that asked me to do him and his two kids. I did that one. Those are all gone. So that's 3 paintings that I don't have any pictures or anything of. And plus I wouldn't put it on my channel because it's pictures of people that probably don't want their faces on YouTube. So I did that. I did not like the one that of the guy and his family that I got done. It was my first custom for the Pink Raspberry. Since they got the printer, it was fairly when they first started out. I don't like it. I told them I didn't like it. They're like, oh, well, if you look at it far away, it looks nice. Yeah, well, I still think the faces were way too pixelated. I did not like it at all. I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I didn't like it. That picture kind of disappointed me. That was the only picture of the year that disappointed me, and it's too bad because I can't even show it of why it disappointed me. And then I think I did Alice from Diamond Art Club, but I gave it to my daughter for her birthday in May. And a picture of her dog Sadie. I looked on my camera and it all says the dates, and I'm pretty sure I did those of this year. I know I did for a fact. I actually did quite a few. Before I started my channel, I did a lot because that's all I did, and I didn't have to edit, I didn't have to stop, I didn't have to do this, I didn't have to do that. When I first, the beginning of the year, I did a lot of paintings. When I was, after my surgery, I did a lot of paintings too. I did completed quite a few. I think I completed 3 on my time off from work. And I didn't have a channel back then either, right? So I devoted all my time to one painting, and I didn't have all these paintings on the go and all these projects on the go. So like, I would zoom through a project super fast because I didn't have like 3 or 4 projects on the go like I do now. And I only do that now is so that I can give you guys variety in the channel. You know, because there's only so many unboxings I can do. There's only, you know, because I'm not super rich that I can afford to go out and buy 20 paintings a month or something, you know, crazy like that. I can't afford that. That's just craziness. I can't do that. I have always, other than things that have been given to me, I have always paid for everything on my channel, minus the few things that were given to me as gifts. All the unboxings coming up soon. I pay for them all out of my pocket, and there goes that darn fridge. I was hoping I'd get this whip and chat done by the time that fridge wouldn't turn on. I'm back. I wanted to see if the fridge would stop, but it's still going. Eyes give up. I'm like, not like super chipper this morning. I think it's because I haven't got coffee in me, to tell you the truth. But I kind of wanted to wait till closer to 8 o'clock to go get coffee this morning. Plus, I don't really want to go brave that cold, and I just had a shower. Oh, I can hear the wind. You can't hear the wind because of that darn fridge. But the wind was just howling right now. It was. I think. I'm surprised my internet's still kicking in. I think I went down last night because I had it running while I was sleeping. When I woke up, it was off and it wasn't wanting to work in the bedroom. But out here, I see it running. So I don't know. I don't know, but I hoped so. So yesterday, I ran out of juice. When I say I ran out of juice, it's my vape juice. And if you're new to my channel or you haven't heard before, I used to work at a vape shop in town run by my very close vaping friend. And he probably thinks I fell off the face of the earth till he saw me yesterday. I went to St. Thomas yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I really want some of my favorite juice because he has my favorite juice. His line, he also, like, he created it. He used to have a lab, but he ended up selling the lab and the name and his brand to another vaping company because he was tired of, I think he was just tired of owning it anymore. I don't really know his reasoning for it. He still works for the guy, but he manages his stores because this guy, I guess, has quite a few of them. I don't know. But anyways, he's working for him, and that guy has a lab, so they're still continue on making the Badfish line. I used to love So Delicious, it's called. Love, love, love it. I find though it's kind of giving me a throat hit on this bottle because usually the juice is like super clear and this one is dark, and I'm like, Jake, why is it dark? Like, you better not be giving me 6 milligrams because I'll hack out a lung. I can't vape that strong of nicotine. But he said, no, it's just from the lights. But I don't know. I find it's giving me quite the throat hit. I don't know if it's if the juice gets, when the nicotine gets like that, where it gets darker, if it makes it give me more of a throat hit. Like, I don't really know. But all I know is that I feel like it gives me a throat hit. But yesterday, oh my gosh, it was so nice to see him again. I really need to go back and visit him again when I had more time. I didn't really have time yesterday because I was with a friend, and the friend didn't want to go in, so I couldn't stay and talk to Jake because I used to go there and sit there for hours with him and just talk before I started working for him. But yeah, I got my favorite juice, and it was like, oh my gosh, just like I remembered it. The vape shop was before I started diamond painting. The vape shop closing is what turned me to diamond painting, so in a way, it's like, it was kind of like a good thing, because I probably would have never started diamond painting if I was still working at the vape shop. I was working at the vape shop. It consumed all my hours of my days off. I really didn't have a life but working at the vape shop and then working at my real job. And but I enjoyed working at the vape shop, and it was like super quiet in Strathroy, so I'd watch a lot of like Netflix or whatever, or watch vaping videos at the time because I did not know about diamond painting or did watch any diamond painting videos or nothing like that. But I was really into like my vaping videos. And now my feed, I think I only have like 3 or 4 vaping channels on in my feed, and the rest are all diamond painting. So I really love Grimm Green. I always have. I always will. I will continue on loving them. If you see at the beginning of the year, I did, well, in tomorrow's video, I have a picture of my vaping crew that I used to watch on YouTube. I did a diamond painting of them all. And I have that. I will show you guys that picture when I do the video tomorrow. But But yeah, before I had my channel, I used to like pump out a lot of pictures. Now I feel like I've slowed down because I am trying to do so many at one time, which I don't mind doing either. Right now I don't really, I've been kind of concentrating on this one. I don't know. It's so nice to do squares when you like the squares and you like the quality of the squares. I like the quality of these squares. The black, there has been a little bit of trash, but nothing to write home about. But I still think Ever Moments are the best. I still do. I'll tell you more after I'm completed this one a little bit more. Maybe I'll change my mind. But right now, no. I don't get the satisfaction of the clicking with this one. Not at all. I don't. So, what do you guys think about the name change? Let me know in the comments below. What are you guys all doing for New Year's too? Let me know. Are you going to be like me, just sitting at home, diamond painting? I wonder if anybody's going to do a live. I thought about doing a live so we can bring in the new year together, but I'm thinking, oh, maybe someone else is doing it and I don't want to step on anybody's toes and blah, 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 blah. So I haven't really decided because it could go live, but I don't know. I'm sure you guys want to spend your live with family and friends and not with me. Like, I mean your live, your New Year's. Sorry. Or are you guys like me? You just sit here and go, Happy New Year. Continue on. Nothing really exciting happens at midnight. Not in this household anyways. I have nobody to kiss unless you guys find me a frog. But it's not Canada and I think all the frogs are hibernating for the winter. So I don't think I'll be kissing a frog tonight. And he ain't gonna turn into a prince. Oh gosh, that's depressing. Find me a frog. Maybe I need to go to the pet store. Get me a frog, but with my luck I'll get like a poisonous frog or something. Yeah. But that will be my extent of the new year. You guys can think of that now. At midnight. You guys will be thinking of that now. Liz kissing her frog. There ain't gonna be no frog to kiss. Because there is no frogs. I used to have a frog living in my pond. I did. I don't have the pond anymore. I had a pond in my old place, and then when we moved to my mom's, I was living with my ex-boyfriend at the time, and he's like, oh, let's put the pond. Well, my house, we have no trees. There is like no trees on this property whatsoever. There used to be 2 pear trees. There are no more. I took them down. I think last year or the year before. But anyways, these pear trees wouldn't have even helped where they were located. So we have like no trees, or it was like wide open. It's wide open here. So we decided, oh, let's put the pond down by the basement door. And then when you go down to the basement door, it looks so pretty. There's a pond there, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he puts the pond there. We don't have any plants or anything in it yet. And doesn't a blue herring come down and ate all my koi? Every single last one of my koi, and I had beautiful big koi. Like I had the beautiful long, they were beautiful. He ate all my koi. I was super ticked that he did that. Like, why did you even put the fish in without the plants? Because at least the plants would have gave the fish some cover, but there was no plants in the pond. So when there's a blue herring flying up ahead, of course he's going to see my darn fish in this clear water. Anywho. Then we moved it to the front corner of the house in the front garden. And I had it for a few years, but then after when me and him broke up, I didn't really want to continue on with it anymore. And my front flower bed looked like, oh, it looked horrible for like a few years. And then finally, it wasn't last year, it was like 3 years ago, I decided to pay someone professionally to come redo the front. Before that, I took the pond out. I actually gave it away. Someone asked me if they could have it and all the rocks, because I had the flat rocks all around my pond and stuff. They asked if he could have it and all the rocks and everything, and I said, go ahead. You can have it if you want to pull it out. So he pulled it out and he took all the pond stuff. And yeah, I just didn't want to do it anymore. After that bird ate my fish, it was kind of depressing, and I did not want to. I think I got more that year, but then I'd have to bring them in. Like, my pond wasn't deep enough for them to stay out all year round. So then I'd have to bring them in the winter. It was just a pain. So, no. I stopped. I stopped doing it. But there's one thing that me and my ex-boyfriend enjoyed to do together. We always fought, though. Every time we put that pond together, we always fought. Because my vision and his vision are totally different in my head than his vision. And we used to fight like cats and dogs about it. And I'm like, when he put it in the front corner of the, because we fought at the old place about the pond, and then when we moved here, we fought about it when it was down near the basement stairs door, and then we fought about it again when he moved it to the corner of the front of the house. And I'm like, you know what? Don't even ask me to come help you anymore, because I'm not coming out. I give up. So we used to fight about, because I have visions in my head of it looking totally different than what he was creating. You know what I mean? You know how you have a vision in your head about something to turn out, and then when you're doing it, you're thinking, oh, this ain't turning out the way I was hoping it to turn out. But in the end, sorry guys, we got cut off because I set my alarm clock and it went off. So it kind of cut me off in mid-sentence probably. Like I said, you get a vision in your head. Oh dear, Gigi. And you want it to look like that. I think the alarm clock woke up Gigi. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like looking up, I'm like, oh darn. And it automatically turned off the video feed on my phone. And I haven't looked up to find out how much I've been rambling on. Who knows, right? I don't even know how long I've been gabbing for. My gibber gabs. I still kept dibble dabble. It's dibble dabble time. You guys probably all wonder why I say it's dibble dabble time. When I first started diamond painting, when my kids would call me, my older kids, I'd always say I was dibble dabbing. So it's just an inside joke with me and my children. And people are like, because I was gonna have like dibble dabs in my name, but then some people were like, oh, that's like a drug term. And I'm like, well, to me, dabbling was like, I'm dabbling with stuff. I did not know it is a term for marijuana. Because like, I don't smoke marijuana, so how would I know this? Children, how would I know this? I don't know. So it's actually dab. Dab is like, I think, a term for smoking weed or something. I don't even know. I don't know. Don't even listen to me because I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I don't know. Do you like my elephant? Can you see my elephant? Isn't he cute? I got my elephant over here and I got my squirrel over there. I need some Canadian animals. Like I need a bear. I need a moose. And I need a beaver. Those are, when I think of Canada and animals, it's bears, moose, and beavers. Maybe wolves too. Oh, there's my wolf right there. Hear him snoring in the background? You guys probably think that's all my dog does is sleep. That's pretty much all he does. Unless they get off, if I get off the couch, they get all antsy thinking, oh, we get to go outside now. That's how they act. When I get off the couch, they do too. They'll jump off and follow me wherever I go in the house. It's quite annoying, actually. They're constantly following me. But yeah, I'll have to let them outside soon into the cold world to go potty. But they probably hear the wind outside and they probably don't really want to go. Probably blow my dogs a kingdom due. They're so tiny. It's like, what's that in the air? Oh, it's Gigi flying by the house. Oh boy. I don't know. Lola would probably fly away, but Gigi, he's kind of a little bit of a pudge. His weight might keep him down on the ground. You gotta love our extra pounds keep us afloat. There won't be me flying around anywhere. It'd have to be like maybe a hurricane to blow me away. Oh boy, maybe a tornado. I don't know. I don't want to find out either. Thank you very much. I do not want to find out if that would happen to me. But yeah, 2020. I want it to be an awesome year for the channel. I hope it will be. I have a good feeling, guys. Kind of got a good feeling. Good things are going to happen to me in 2020. I don't know. I just have this feeling. Maybe I should go play the lottery. Even though I don't even play the lottery. I'm not one for gambling. I used to be. I used to live at the bingo hall in my let me think here. My mid-20s. Yeah, my mid-20s. In my drinking days. I used to live at the bingo hall on the weekends. And I made less money than I do now. And I still don't know how the heck I managed to go to bingo every single session and then go to the bar. I don't get where all my money came from. I really don't get it. I feel like I had more money then than I do now. And I make a lot more money. I don't know. All I know is that if I didn't have this house, I'd be like food barred because the rent in Strathroy and in London is becoming super ridiculous. Like, when I rented, the most I paid was $875. And now people are paying $1,800. Like, I couldn't afford $1,800. We believe it. We would be living off of peanut butter and jam without the bread for the month. If I had to pay that, I couldn't afford. I'm so happy. Okay, my house might be old, and sometimes it feels like a $10, but it's mine. It's mine and Yvette's, and nobody can take that away from us. Well, they could if we didn't pay our taxes, but we pay our taxes, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm so happy. Even though we have to put a new roof on the garage, I'd rather pay that than pay $1,800 a month for rent and never see anything accomplished by it. You know what I mean? You don't have, like, yeah, you rent and you don't have the hassles of, you know, having to do repairs like I just said with the garage. But when you own, it's something that you can say is yours and nobody can take that away from you. And it's something that, you know, when I die, the value of it will be way greater than what we paid for it, and my kids will get good money out of it. You know what I mean? Like right now, anything we sell it for is our money, because we don't owe anything on it anymore. Boy, Gigi's really snoring now. My talking must put him to sleep. There goes the wind. Now I can't hear the wind because Gigi's snoring. Gigi, shh. He's right. Going to town. Poor old guy. He's getting old. I'm gonna be so sad. Don't even want to think about it. I'm going to be devastated when that little guy goes. I will be devastated. But I have decided that once Lola and Gigi pass on, I'm not getting any more pets. I am done with pets. That's why I don't want a cat. Maybe I'll change. I don't think I'll change my mind. I don't think I will. Unless, you know, after my kids move out and I'm all alone, I might become the dog lady. Instead of the cat lady, I'll be the dog lady. Yeah. There's actually a lady that went missing in Canada that they used to call the cat lady in Muskoka. Now, Muskoka in Canada is like, I'll give you a little history lesson. Want a history lesson today? Well, I don't really know it too much because I'm not an expert. But anyways, Muskoka area in Ontario is like cottage country. I've never been to Muskoka area. The farthest up north that I have gone, well, that around that area, I went to Parry Sound. But I'm pretty sure Parry Sound is not in the Muskoka area. Anyway, there's this, I guess, I would like watch it on like Fifth Estate or something like that. Fifth Estate is like a Canadian, like, kind of like American Dateline, but it's the Canadian version. Fifth Estate, it's called. They have a YouTube channel. But anyways, they have this story about the cat lady and this family up there in that area who take advantage of old people and take their money. And they think that this family killed this lady. That's the theory. But anyway, yeah. There is a Fifth Estate. I'm pretty sure it is on YouTube too. Just look for something on the title that says Cat Lady. And you'll know which one I'm talking about. Fifth Estate back in the day did a really good one about vaping too. Like, I'm so sick and tired of all this bull crap about vaping. Like, that's the point where I kind of want to take my name away from it all. It's not because I want to like run away from vaping. That's not what it is at all. But there's so much controversy going on right now about it, and people are like, oh, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. I honestly feel 100% better vaping than I ever did smoking. I've been vaping for 4 years, almost 5 years now, and I've never got popcorn lung. I don't have moisture in my lungs, blah, 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 all this crap. And then Sarah's like, oh, it's because the younger teenagers, their lungs aren't fully developed yet. No, and they're putting moisture in their lungs. No. What it was is that they were buying those pods for their vape that had vitamin E in them. And you can't vape vitamin E, it makes you sick. And that's what was happening to all these kids. But then social media, the news, blow it all up that, oh, vaping's bad for you. No, man. I've been vaping for how long? Nothing's ever happened to me. And then my sister Helen always throws it in my face. And I just want to, like, freak out on her sometimes. Like, Helen, leave me alone. And then yesterday, my daughter Sarah was giving me kind of grief about it. Oh, well, you're not going to vape around Luna. And I'm like, well, of course I won't vape around Luna. I'll go outside and vape when Luna's here. God, the kid ain't even born yet, and I'm already getting in trouble. I wouldn't vape around the baby, and I wouldn't vape around the baby if she was in my car. Oh. See, my daughter. See, I'm telling you, man, she's going to be Mother Hitler. I swear to God, she's going to be Mother Hitler. Oh. Luna, Grandma will come save you. Vova will come save you, Luna. She will, I promise. That kid ain't gonna be able to do anything. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you right now. She'll be like, Lena, you can't play with that. Ah, it's dirty. She's gonna kill me if she watches this video. Sorry, Sarah. I love you. I do. I honestly do love you, Sarah. But anyways, I think I got enough coverage for today. And I'm almost done the black. And you guys got to see the outline at least. Doesn't it look cool though? It looks kind of cool on camera like that. I'm just going to finish up this little bit of the black. I'm sorry that all you saw me do was black today. But I gave you like some shapeness. Look at the shape of my turtle. Yeah. But I can feel the cold coming through my tin house. Hey, DJ. It's cold. It doesn't help that I wear a tank top. It's not that cold in here, guys. Trust me, I wear a tank top. And sometimes I have the fan going because I'm hot. But Alyssa stole my fan from the living room to her bedroom. She has 2 of them going on at her. I don't understand that. She says her room is hot. Her room is like a closet, so it probably is hot. And her room is kind of a part of the house where the wind isn't really... Well, it's by the bathroom, so I don't know. I don't know why your room's so hot. But anywho, I think I'm done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all have a Happy New Year 2020. And we all are going to spend it together. Aren't you guys happy about that? I hope you guys all have a good New Year's. If you go out, don't drink and drive. Be safe. If you see a frog, catch him for me. And I will see you guys all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.